Hello everybody, today I'm working on this Toyota Prius with two travel codes for the ABS system. These two codes are C1345 and C1368. They have to do with the ABS system, linear solenoid valve offset. And what I want to determine on this video, I want to show you guys how to determine if it's the actuator of your ABS pump that's bad. So as you can see, there we have our ABS pump, and I want to show you guys how to tell if we have an issue with the pump not holding the pressure on the accumulator. So I noticed before that when I put the car on ignition, it will turn the ABS pump on. Usually it will turn on for a few seconds, but this one seemed to be going on for long time. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. I'm pressing my my brake pedal. I don't know if you guys heard, but the booster, the brake pump, it went for longer than it should. Let's go back into where the reservoir is. So here we have our line for the fuel pump. So here's the thing: if the brake fluid reservoir, so if the accumulator doesn't hold the pressure, this line right here, it will go up, slowly go up until where it was before. So it wouldn't take too long to go up. It would be a few minutes, but that just lets you know that the accumulator is not holding pressure and the pump has to work extra hard. Now let's go back in the car again. And I'm actually gonna turn the car on. As you guys can see, I have my ABS light, brake light, and the other light on, as well as that one is for the limited slip light. So there's a combination of lights here that I don't like to see. Let's go and check on the scanner. This is the actual color right now. This is what I currently have, and it's a C1345 and C1368. Now what I want to see is I want to see on live data if the accumulator is holding pressure steady. If it's not steady, then that means I have a faulty accumulator, there's a bad seal, and if that's the case, we have to change the whole pump assembly. So let's go down to let's see, it's gonna be Alright, it's gonna be something with the pressure wheel cylinder pressure sensor, that's not the one. Your rate sensor, accumulator sensor, okay, this one. Let's see. We want to make sure that this one is working steady. So as far as we see, it is working steady. Now I'm pressing the brake pedal right now. I let it go. I'm pressing it again. And it's actually pressing all the way in. So what I want to see when I press it all the way in is that it holds pressure. Let me show you guys again. So this is actually not holding pressure because I'm pressing it all the way in. See guys? Alright guys, so what we want to see is gonna be this right now. See how that voltage right there, this one is going up again, and now it's slowly going down. If you guys see that, then that means your accumulator is definitely losing pressure. See, it's going down, and then once it goes down, the pump is going to start running again, and it will do this continuously over and over again. So that means you guys just have to replace with the new pump assembly. And these are not cheap. These are expensive parts, and it's a really complicated procedure. So it's actually not that bad, but then you have to bleed. The bleeding procedure, it takes a long time, and you have to be very careful with everything because it's brakes, and you always want to do this perfectly. When it comes down to brakes, it's safety, so you guys want to make sure you do this as specified with Toyota. So I will find these instructions with all the specs for this procedure, and then I'm gonna order the new pump on eBay. I'm gonna find a new one. It's not gonna be new, it's gonna be used, but I'm gonna find one, and then I will change it. I'm gonna have to bleed everything, and that's gonna take me about a day, but I'm gonna do it. This is a cheap car that I got, and with this issue, so I'm down to put some time and money into it. I hope you guys can find the issue on your car, and if it's the same, then this is your issue right here. If you guys have this right here going up and down, going down and going up, and then you have the coats, then that means you have an issue with your pump. All right, so I hope you guys can learn something and subscribe to my channel, and then I will upload the whole video when I replace the ABS pump on this car. I will show you guys how I do it with all the specs. I'm gonna find the guide on the Toyota manuals, and I'm gonna make sure that I cover every single thing so that you guys can do it on your own, and you guys can save thousands, because if you take it to the dealership, they will charge you at least $2,000. So please guys, turn that notification on, and see you on the next video.